he wasn't able to stay aggressive, the 2-minute rune contest will be there. And Alchemist just makes a break for the top. Crit could just nightmare him up and deny up the rune, which is probably going to be his primary goal, and actually does so. That's actually...
he bottled it.
Okay. N0tail actually gave him his bottle, and now you're able to get the stairs with boots. They have enough damage. It's going to be first blood going the way of OG. Not only do they deny the rune, get the full bottle charges coming back the way of that mid lane. Where is the initiation going to come from? Miracle, Q's behind, have enough stuns control, but the shallow can't slow it down enough.
-2.
You start the count now.
There are some heroes in this game that it's very important to keep an eye on the int for. I think
if he can get this Doombringer, he's going to be very, very happy. And now the Earthbind actually missing. The secondary one will arrive in the Doom. It's over on N0tail. The Fiend Script holds the Doombringer in position. And N0tail moving the Doomed up Meepo back a little bit further. And they're going to find XC. Snowballing forward with the Walrus Punch. He's still focusing on that Meepo, but the Ember Spirit Miracle arrives. Slaughter beats him down with the Invocation, the full up front. Garden will drop as well. They grab 3. These little mini Doomlings still haven't moved themselves. Now they realize they actually exist. Those stuns could have helped out CDEC a lot during the fight. But either way, it's still a 3-for-0 trade going the way of OG.
Man, OG got way more than they came for there. CDEC could have easily just backed off and given them 1 kill, but they tried to help him, and dooming the Meepo proved to be completely useless.
They're fighting bottom. Snowball in on top of Crit, aggressive to the front lines. Throws out that stun and actually tries to keep Fly out. And with the Global Silence, they can bring down both of these supports of OG.
And this was one spell they were lacking when OG engaged. I just checked over on Soundset. He was 5 experience away from having Global when they opened the Doom. And I think OG found their perfect timing.
He moves forward to plant down an Observe Ward, so they see N0tail moving up, but I don't think you want to snowball into this one. The Walrus Punch will be there, the Global Silence Control is there too, but they don't have enough damage. Meepo, he's down to 168, and there it is from the Silencer to find the kill. CDEC, they do find something, but can they get more? Moon shouted up on the hillside. Shiki can't join the fight just yet, now he can, as that Fiend Script being cancelled out by Crit, and aggressive to the front lines. Miracle still wants to fight, the Doom hasn't worn off just yet, but Meepo buys back into the game, can't hit the Earthbind. Finally, now he's able to secure up Q. While the fight was in the multiple parts, you've got the Suns keeping Moon out, both the Concoction as well connecting. The Silencer will dive back behind the tier 1 tower, but Shiki on the run out through the bottom river. They're coming in closer with the Ember Spirit jumping forward.
Oh my god!
Alchemist is denied by the Samus. But OG, with the 2 kills on CDEC, they can get what they came for and make this buyback worthwhile. Now they move in for Roshan.
He got denied by the little Satyr, I think. It was because of amplified damage that actually happened, but Shiki going there for that play, of course, was the only play he had. Here goes Rosh, like you said. It's a big buyback to commit for N0tail, but end of the day, definitely worth it for OG. Good, now they're going to be looking for Miracle.
Snowball up, Global Silence will go, and Miracle, well, he didn't get fully controlled, he wants to spirit himself out, but with that Doom already triggered on him, OG will cut their losses. Aggressive will get the kill over on Miracle. But meanwhile, in the mid lane, N0tail's taking out that tier 1 tower. So it'll end up being a hero and a tier 1 tower trade-off.
For N0tail.
Now with 2 blinks up, this is the time when OG would feel confident enough they could find that kill. There's your blink crush. Wait for that Meepo to arrive as well. A little bit far away with the poof. Not a lot of damage, and the snowball is dragging him over into N0tail. If he flips, but the damage is too much on the Tusker Survivor, especially when Miracle moves forward like that on the back of the Spirits. Aggressive to get crushed. He's amplified. The negative armor, he's just getting carved apart by OG. They want more. Q's on the run with the finger of death. The Aegis Immortal will finally be triggered, but you've still claimed all 3 cores of CDEC, and now you take the tier 2 tower. Is it even worth pushing to tier 3, force the buybacks? You've already burned through the fortification now.
The pitted would be dead, so CDEC being able to grab this timing at this exact point, this is what they were looking for, knowing that there was this collateral.
It's taking them so long. A Sleight of Fist Searing Chains now, a Spirit inside the pit as well. Roshan is taking so long for them to die. For him to die, Shiki's the only one that can really do the damage, because Aggressive has no aura, and now they start losing their armor as well. Roshan, like, he is slowly ticking out. Maybe they will get here in time. Moon 3 to jump. The Dire Observer Ward lets them see everything in CDEC. Now they're finally devoid now, but in comes Miracle. They go for the jump kill by the Dire. Picked up by Ember Spirit. Moon, the Shallow Grave will keep him alive as well. Phoenix is keeping Silencer off the field. There's no Global Silence. There's no extra control. There will be the stun finally coming out from Aggressive, but what have you really lost? Absolutely nothing for OG. You burn the Aegis Model on XD. Searing Chains are on cooldown for the moment. That's what allows him to survive. Aggressive, though, will not be so lucky. He'll doom over on Miracle, but the support to right, it's N0tail. CDEC, they have to cut their losses. Aggressive, you are that loss.
Such a great opportunity from OG there because of that Fire Spirit giving the vision of the Roshan Moon Meander and Steel coming in from Miracle. He does lose the Aegis, but that was a play they had to try to make. It was actually not even that risky considering what they had at their disposal.
It still begs the big question, where is that damage from CDEC? You had option. Unfortunately for him, there's no TP available while he's got that concoction running, so Crypt moves over. They go for the brain tap to follow up. Crush Garter is there, but hello N0tail, and goodbye Garter as well as Shiki. The Dazzle Poof heal. That combo of damage, like the combination of both magical and physical, when you have all 5 Meepos around one target, let alone a Lion who's that squishy.
Well, when you're at the Lion, if the OG heroes bunch up in the right way.
Hello,
they found Miracle.
There's your Hex, there's your follow-up stun. It's going to be a pretty quick kill. The movement was coming over from Fly, but he couldn't get in range to get that Shallow Grave off. So a good little bit of breathing room created for CDEC. There's no buyback on this Ember. And N0tail's already leaving too.
Oh, he's leaving one behind. For a bit.
That Alchemist Illusion's going to scout him.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, now the poof.
And Crit has been standing here for a good minute now. Instance, XC.
Yeah, that Hex on Tusker, but
they wasted the Hex now.
About an aggressive just 40 tombs over on Fly. Crit will have that Fiend Script cancelled by the Global Silence. He'll also die over on the Radiant side, and Aggressive won't keep this chase going on the Dazzle. Oh, actually, yeah, he will. He's got Blink Dagger back off cooldown, but Scorch's only got a couple of seconds left. Same for the Doom.
An Axe on him wouldn't be half bad either in the fights, as long as he stays alive and poof on them. They do deal less damage than the actual clones, but still a very useful item. Can also take off the Global Silence, but of course only from his primary. It's mainly just for extra split push and confusion.
Not where you want to be. Side of Fist, Searing Chains, they control him up. He doesn't have his Chemical Rage done. And now, well, he still doesn't get it off. 70 seconds, no buyback available. Space has just been created for OG.
Yeah, their waves aren't very good though, so they can't reach the base. And there's no Roshan either, so this is just a kill for the sake of the kill. But to still give them a pretty big advantage. This is
keeping global on everyone. In fact, CDEC, they're coming over to contest Roshan, but OG, they read the move. The Global Silence will come out, but XC, he'll snowball for protection, but nothing will protect him from this OG lamp. Maybe it will. The Blink Dagger up, a Miracle. They'll keep the chase going. XC in the tree line. Well, okay, they can't reach him. The shots are keeping him out.
Aggressive doomed the Lincoln.
That's not the greatest play in the world now. Aggressive. Well, he's going to go down as well. The Doombringer. On the sideline, Shiki is the sole survivor. Instantly starts a split push. The waves again, the only thing that is saving CDEC, and that long timer on Roshan respawn.
The long Roshan respawn might have actually been fortunate for OG, because now they got a couple of bonus kills and they can...
Putting the Lincoln Sphere shield on him. So you think it's the real one? That's Muka trying to stay away from the rest of his team, but doesn't... Well... It's not really going to help in a moment as the amplifications just keep kicking in for OG.
That was a pretty believable movement with the illusion. Linkening it, healing it.
It's the bait. Oh, Meepo! Under the tip box. How is he going so fast? And now they lock in Shiki. They keep the ensnare up, and N0tail copping a hell of a lot of damage. He still needs this ad spray in the Global Silence. Stops kind of everything but Crit. He stops even more. Aggressive counter attack. This should be the game right now with OG. They have pitched a tent. They have planted the flag, and they own CDEC 2-0 in this best of 3. Removing one of the strongest teams at TI5. OG come in, they prove themselves in the lower bracket.
That was such a good Meepo pick. It was the ideal draft for OG because of the way they can play around this hero. They identify the opening to go for the hero. Just exceptional play from them. CDEC, I think, looking at ease of execution, I'm saying this against the team with Meepo, but the ease of execution when you're able to play the hero